Credit rolls can have a wide array of ways to approach it. You can make something super elaborate like the Marvel Cinematic Universe has, or you can make the simplest, which can be achieved by a simple position change as follows. You want two compositions. The first one I typically call the master comp. For the second composition, I'll call it the total roll. You'll want to expand the height of this so that you can include a lot of text layers or just one simple large text layer. So I'm going to set mine to 4000, which is larger than the typical composition is. I'll hit OK. So we're actually going to start our work in total roll first. So to start, let's make a new text layer and let's start giving it some roles. So director is me. The editor is also me. Typically what you can do is make the movie or video title at the top, followed by a person's title, then the name below that. Credits are all about making sure it's extremely obvious who did what for the project. You'll most likely have to make something like this for a class like field production, when you're having to work with multiple people to produce something pretty big. Once you have something you're happy with, you'll want to place the total roll comp inside the master comp, like this. So go ahead and open up the position properties, and we'll want to start by moving your total roll until it is not able to be seen at the bottom. And sometime later you'll want to move it up so you can see everything has gone past and it goes back to black. That is the simplest version of a credit roll you can have, even though that's way too fast here. You know how I say sometimes I throw my animations into easy ease? Well, this is one of those cases where I don't actually set anything into an easy ease keyframe. Linear motion is actually super applicable for keyframes when you want to keep a constant velocity. Remember that credits can be something that's incredibly subjective. Disney in their early animation works put outtakes of voice lines that they animated in their credits. Marvel obviously puts a lot of work into their credits. It depends heavily on your own personal desire for what they look like. Your credits could pop onto screen and leave the same way without any motion. Here's how you do that. To start, create a new composition. I'm calling mine Pop On Credits and making sure to set my height back to normal. There we go. You'll want to create a new text layer. Open up the drop-down menu for the text layer. Then open up the text drop-down menu. Hit the stopwatch on source text to make a keyframe. Move forward in the composition, then make a new keyframe. Now you can change the text layer to say whatever you'd like to there. From there you can make as many keyframes as you need so you can make sure everyone is attributed correctly. When you press play, you'll see that the composition switches between what you put for these keyframes. It's a simple pop on credit. Thanks, and see you in the next video.